everybody, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the videos that I'm uploading for you at the minute. Today I'm back on the 360, just going through some of my old arcade games, and this time I thought I would treat you all to some TiggerHeart. Yes, brilliant game. Bit of a classic this one, going back a few years, all the way back to 2006 I believe it was released.
Warashi.
There we go, lovely bit of Japanese for you. Yeah, it was released in the arcade back in 2006. And again, it's a vertical shoot 'em up. One of my favourite genres. Let's quickly load it up. As you can see,
Select your trigger
the game
heart.
still has bezels. Right, you get two characters. And one I've played, that one. And the other one I've never ever played. So let's go with this one. Oh look, there you go. I've achieved something by playing another character. Yeah, it shows how much I've played the game, doesn't it? It's terrible. Anyway, yeah, the characters are kind of anime, manga, and obviously it's another one of these games where lots of things go on, things come down. You may actually notice that I'm not using the original soundtrack to the game, and that's obviously because I still don't know if I'm allowed to put content on that contains music from video games. I don't think I am. So I've not done that. I've actually turned the music off previously, and then I've added some free music. Now this game, you can keep your finger down on the fire button. Look at that, a bit of whizzing around, flying around. But in order to pick up the little gold nuggets that come out, you have to release the fire button, and then they automatically come to you. So that's why I'm pausing the fire. Yeah. With the actual bullets that come towards me, well, the purple ones that look like kind of circular things, I can actually shoot, like those ones. Pretty good shooting. The red ones do take my energy or kill me, and also there are some purpley ones that are kind of elongated that will destroy me, take my energy out. So it's a bit easier, but as you can see, there's a lot going on. There's a smart bomb, which, yeah. And I believe a lot of these games actually have like that. You would have seen slowdown, but that's actually coded into the game. It's a kind of style, and there's probably a technical term for this. This game, well, it actually came out on the Sega Neome, which is actually a platform that was developed for the arcade a long time ago, and I'm just looking into getting some systems like that, and there's a lot of talk of it being like Dreamcast based or whatever it was based on, but yeah. Let's carry on with some gameplay. Just basically look at the backgrounds. I mean, there seems to be a lot of depth to what the game is actually giving you, and there's a lot of enjoyment. There we go. The camera kind of gives that little bit of tilt. Bit of story there for you. And a lot of baddies in this game. And I'm not actually sure how many levels are in this one, but even on this easy setting, some of these opponents can be quite difficult to get past. But the reason it's on easy, just so you can actually get to see more content. Basically on the next level up, it's like a bullet fest. The screen is absolutely covered in bullets. Hopefully you'll also notice that my voice is slightly better in this video. As some of you would know, I do a lot of car content for YouTube, and obviously a couple of weeks ago I had to go into hospital to have major operation because I was diagnosed with cancer. So I've had a lot of internal jingly-jangly things done, and I'm slowly recovering, hence why I'm at home. And hence why I'm bringing you content like this. This is kind of the secret me. Well, not really a secret, but it's kind of the stuff I do in my own time, my downtime, if I'm not making videos, editing videos, working at the location that I work at, or actually doing my breakfast radio show. I do a couple of other shows actually. I do an occasional country music show. Yes, y'all, I do that. And I also do an electronica show, which is all about electronic music. And yeah, very, very busy boy. I say busy boy, I'm in the early 50s. Anyway, there we go. Look, some tanks and lots and lots of bullets. I'm doing rather well as well, actually, on this game. Lots of different ships. And it's a real shame, again, that I'm not too sure whether I can bring you the soundtrack, because it is a stomper. It's a great lot of music, well worth getting into. And I think there's a few places online that you can actually stream the music. There's some baddies about. Right, let's get rid of some of these tanks. As you say, as I go through the levels, you can see there's kind of like a grey-blue hue monotone to the actual background. Lots of vibrant colours, and even the graphics, or the artwork I should say. There you go. Another smart bomb and a power up. Doing really well. Yeah, I said I was doing really well, spoke too soon. But the ship graphics, they kind of look drawn, if you understand what I mean. And let's get that bomb. Yeah, very handy to have bombs. And yeah, plenty going on. And these two turrets that stick out of the front, obviously, there you go, see they're powering up and they shoot massive lasers. I love the kind of like overemphasis of just like anime style. And yeah, if you can ever get the chance to play this, probably not in the arcade, you'll probably have to buy it on the Switch or the Xbox or every other format. I think you can get it on Steam for the PC. And I'm going to start looking into actually getting some development games that are done on Steam, so you kind of get them well in advance. And, yeah, although I still play some of them on my Xbox 360, which is what this is being played on. Now the orientation of the game, as you can see, this is actually set as a vertical one. You can actually change the perspective of the screen to horizontal. So if you imagine the center part of the screen is rotated 90 degrees, and then you actually turn your screen end to end, or on its top or bottom or side, or whatever you want to say. So then you get the full screen effect. And I'm actually looking at, is it a VESA stand that would allow me to rotate my rather large monitor, because this will look awesome as a vertical perspective. Just one of those geeky things that I want to do, isn't it? Yeah. And I love the clouds as well, the way the clouds roll back. They even have that kind of like 70s, 80s anime style drawing. I don't know if you ever saw a cartoon I did when I was a kid called G-Force, Battle of the Planets, or Gacha Man, or Science Ninjas. It had multiple names, but they all had that kind of like blue hue and great style, and they just scroll past. It's just kind of like memories, reminiscent things for myself, just waffling and off topic as per usual. This is pretty good. It kind of does like a rotational round, so there's turrets on this section and you imagine that you're actually flying through the center of this cylinder that's rotating, because there's gun turrets on there and you shoot them. And losing a few lives again today. But although it's kind of not, because it's a flat perspective, and some of the other games that I have, they kind of do the camera pull in, out and around. This one kind of concentrates on the way it runs in rails and such. But again, even the gold little nuggets that come down, and the colours of the buttons, the blues and the reds, blues, purples. Maybe it's like a neon edge, I don't know. But these little ones here that are actually, straighter, those ones kill you, so you've got to avoid those ones, whereas the other ones you can shoot. So, but as you just saw now and again, you have to keep releasing the fire button, because some people just hold the fire button down, but then you don't actually get the bonuses, so you've got to release it, pick them up and carry on. And one other thing you can do, actually, there is a special weapon on this game where you can hold ships that are in your location and shoot them off at other ships. It's kind of an odd thing, but I'll show you later on in the game, because there's a section coming up that it really is helpful if I can do it, because it is really hard, but it's a great game. And as I said twice before, there you go, look, a bit of action, some bonuses, nice bit of score going on. Quite quick load times as well. I just wonder whether those things are in there. Right, as you can see now, the background is kind of, it's doing that motion where it's moving. You're changing courses, so to speak. And those things are actually set on the ground. It's almost like you're in a trench, maybe on like some kind of Death Star thing. Who knows? But yeah. But again, look at the pinks, the colours. It's just shoot the top turret. There you go. It's done, out of the way and across. And I love this genre of game. The whole idea and concept of just having bullets everywhere, and just having to navigate or negotiate your way around the screen, and just keeping things fresh, keeping yourself alive. Yeah, I say that and I just get hit. I think I may use a smart bomb. There's a few too many bullets here. Let's try and get rid of one. Yeah, I love the way that animation, the way it comes towards you on the screen, it does a rotation. says a few things and then drops down. Here we go. I think I've got a tunnel coming up here. Yeah, let's descend into this tunnel. Descent. That used to be a game, actually. An old PC game. Yeah, that was going back a bit. Yeah, this is getting a bit. Look at this. Dodge, dodge. Do a smart bomb. Try and do my best. Concentrate. I normally concentrate on one part. Take that out and move across rather than just flail around shooting at everything. And you quite often find like that. You have to come in at a side and just hit the side of it just to get it. But this one might be much longer here. Just get it in the cockpit. There you go. Grab it. No, I was going to grab it and throw it, but I'll finish it off this way. Now this gets a bit difficult, and I may not do this. I'm trying to keep these videos down to about 10 minutes, just so you don't lose interest in me waffling on while shooting and playing. But it's giving me something to do. This one again is kind of like you're in a vertical trench. Don't often say in a vertical trench, and these things you just have to clear them to get past. I mean, you don't really want to ram them, because obviously that takes your lives away, but yeah, it is going to get a bit critical. Very kind of grey now, grey and silvery, which is good. It's kind of changes the mood of the game, as well as the tempo. Oh, it's a bit of a big bad boy. I think I may have to smart him. Let's see, now I'll go around and smash into that one. There you go. Look at that. Playing it totally the wrong way. Let's try this grab thing, actually, see if I can do that in a minute, because this is getting a bit deep. It's the other button, the blue button. There you go, look. I let go of it. Duh. I should be, I've done it again. You should be able to spin it and smash your way through and sometimes release it up the screen, but there we go. It's a brief video, I know, but it's me playing this brilliant game. I hope you've enjoyed it. As per usual, leave a like and subscribe. I will try and do more content on this, but I will try and keep it short and sweet, just to keep your attention. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the very next video.